everyone, this is Ranmpersaud here with the Mortgage Group. Today I'm going to be talking to you about a topic that's on a lot of people's minds because there's tons of people moving from all over the country to Alberta. So it's Edmonton versus Calgary. What's the better place to live and should I move here? Number one, I'm going to talk about Edmonton. Edmonton has a beautiful river valley, okay? It's the largest stretch of river valley in North America. Number two, we have awesome hiking and biking trails in Edmonton. If you're an outdoor enthusiast, Edmonton is excellent for you. Edmonton is considered the festival city. So there's cultural festivals, music festivals, all sorts of things happening in Edmonton throughout the year. In the summertime, Edmonton is stacked. There's always something to do. If you're a tradesperson, you should move to Edmonton. Edmonton is where it's at if you are looking for a trade job. Edmonton has 1.1 million residents, so it's smaller than Calgary in population. Edmonton is a flat city, okay? So we do have some, like we have our river valley and stuff like that. For the most part though, Edmonton is fairly flat. So if you're looking for that hilly, kind of really beautiful views, that type of thing, Calgary is a much better place for you. Edmonton is growing rapidly, so is Calgary. Both of these cities are growing rapidly because people are moving all over Canada to these two cities. Edmonton has a higher crime rate than Calgary. It's not a lot higher, but if you search crime rates and the police reports, you'll find that Edmonton has a higher crime rate. It has a lower unemployment rate, so it's easy to get a job in Edmonton. Edmonton weather is colder than Calgary weather. Calgary gets these things, they're called Chinooks, and it's hot air coming off the mountain, that type of thing. So Calgary is warmer than Edmonton. Edmonton is definitely colder. We've got tons of gyms in Edmonton, so any sort of gym. You're talking Pilates, hot yoga, kickboxing, whatever you're into, there's loads of them. And then we have the super gyms that are all over Edmonton as well. So you'll find the gym scene in Edmonton is excellent. There are more government jobs in Edmonton than in Calgary because Edmonton is the capital city. So if you're looking for a government job, this is the place to be. Edmonton has more casinos than Calgary as well, and they're much nicer than the Calgary casinos. So if you're a gambler, Edmonton is the place to be. Next, we're going to talk about Calgary, but before that, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me create more content for you that is kick-ass. Next, let's talk about Calgary. Calgary is the largest city in Alberta. The population of Calgary is 1.4 to 1.5 million residents. It obviously fluctuates. So it is a bigger place, bigger city, more people. Not a lot more, but still more people, okay? One huge benefit of Calgary is that its vicinity to the mountains. It is so close to the mountains. You can literally drive up, take a hike for an hour or two, and then drive back, within 30 or 40 minutes, and it's no problem. So it's for, if you're an outdoor person, I think personally Calgary is a better place to be because regular city trails can get boring in comparison to the mountains. The fishing is better in and around Calgary. Calgary's Bow River, you can fish right in the river in the city. And the fishing is good. People go from all over the place to Bow River, so you'll definitely like that. Calgary has better views, obviously. It's much more hilly than Edmonton, so Calgary, if you're looking for views, Calgary is a much better place to be. My mom lived in Calgary, and from her house, we could see the outline of the mountains and stuff like that. It's very, very beautiful. Real estate prices are higher than Edmonton. So if you're looking for bang for the buck, Edmonton is better. Calgary is more than Edmonton. Not significantly, but it is more expensive than Edmonton. Calgary has higher income than Edmonton. So the jobs in Calgary pay more money. And that makes sense. Their real estate pricing is more expensive, but they do make more money. The Calgary Zoo is the bomb. Okay, my sister has a membership at the Calgary Zoo because she loves taking her and her kids there. It is a much better zoo than what the Edmonton, than the zoo in Edmonton and what they can provide. There are tons of gyms in Calgary as well. Just like Edmonton is very similar from that manner. In regards to healthcare, I want to touch on that a little bit. Edmonton is better in cancer, but Calgary is better in other areas like diabetes research, that type of thing. So depending on what your scenario is, one city could be better than the other. Make sure you do your research before you move to one of these cities if you have an underlying condition. Calgary has more white-collar jobs. So if you're a professional, if you're in tech or IT or whatever, those kind of jobs are more so in Calgary than Edmonton. They have them in Edmonton, but more jobs are in Calgary in white-collar positions. Calgary does have better transportation. Okay, their LRT line, there's less crime. They have better control over what's happening. I don't know what's happening in Edmonton right now, but there seems to be a ton of crime on the LRT system in Edmonton. And the Calgary one is much cleaner than the Edmonton LRT system. Calgary is a prettier city than Edmonton. Absolutely is a prettier city. Rent is also more expensive in Calgary. So listen, both cities have their pros and cons. If you have any questions about this, give me a call anytime. My name is Sean Ranmpersaud. I'm a mortgage broker servicing all of Canada. If you have any mortgage related questions, number one, I get the lowest rates. Number two, I am the easiest way to get approved for a mortgage. So call me anytime for assistance. My number is 780-278-4847. Thank you very much for your time and have a great day.